And yes, the names will be a bit strange in the beginning here, so I'll just fix that right away. It will be Raffa, TCM Raffa, that is, versus Fellows in Arms and Meow. I'll fix the names later, guys. Alright, going into this game, immediately we see the signature sets of both of these players. Raffa has been tearing up the European ladder here with the Popper and Megaton combination, and Meow, who has been active both on the European and the Asian servers, has been kind of known for this kind of glamour Thunderbird style that he's been using in a lot of the tournaments he's been joining. Right now here in the first game, I think that both of these players are just going to look to kind of find their footing in this game and see what's up. Meow gets a really good rush there in the beginning, but Raffa still has his left. It's not going to be enough though. Meow takes the first game, takes a game for the match and for Fellows in Arms. Let's see if I can perhaps change this text a bit. Yes, there we go. Now we have the tags as well. We need those tags, those are important. Oh, this is looking really good for Raffa here. He gets the rush on the juggle on Meow there, and he's almost staying at the perfect. Meow wasn't able to connect with the Thunderbird there. Kind of a sloppy play, but still in this. Now he got the rush, and as we know, Meow being one of the more calculated players when it comes to rushes, when he gets that Thunderbird in, the Thunderbird hit, he always, most of the time at least, uses the rush if he knows that he can pull it off with the entire full 400 damage. But it's looking very equal now, and there we go. Oh, Raffa actually managing to stay up there and not getting hit by the rush. That was a really good play from him. Now he could perhaps finish this off with a rush if he wants to, but I think he doesn't want to. He probably wants to save it to the next round. We'll see if Meow can push him out. Yes, he can. Alright. That was good play. Good play from both players here. If we're having some lag, please let me know. It's looking fine on my end, but I want you guys to tell me how it is. Now going here into the last round of the first game. Raffa is up on one rush, but it won't matter when Meow gets those hits in. It's really interesting to see that both of these players utilize the heavy arms. Raffa didn't get the juggle there, but he managed to get some damage in the game. I think he wasn't too happy with that. We'll see if Meow could bring this back now. There's not a lot of timing for him, or time frame to actually use this rush before Raffa comes back with his rush as well. There he uses it. Raffa being pushed into the corner, and Meow going up to 415 rush. That was really good. Now they're basically at equal health. The next hit is almost gonna, yeah, this is almost gonna end it. Okay, who's going to take it? Is it gonna be Raffa or is it gonna be Meow? Oh, Meow not going in for that. He was afraid for the rush. Oh, he doesn't, he's not able to break that rush in the end there. He was going for it, but it just wasn't enough. And Raffa is going to take 1-0 over Meow in this winner semifinals. So I hope things are going well here. If we check back just a brief second here on the bracket, we can see that there is a lot of stuff going on here. Most of the games has been finished now from the top 16. Gore managing to take a 2-1 against Nobi, and Vertical Hunger moving on with Avalon. So that will be the next game after this one, and then we'll go down to the losers round 2. Now I'm just waiting for the stage strikes. But we could already see perhaps some predictions. Do you think that Meow will be able to take this back? Or do you think Raffa will just steamroll into the tournament finals here? It's good to note as well that Raffa has been very much so tearing it up on the European ladder, but he hasn't had the tournament to kind of back that up with yet, and this might actually be the tournament for him this time if he manages to go into the finals. And thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. This is the first time we're streaming on Fellows in Arms. We have been kind of hesitant to stream on this channel or make an own for just the team, but from now on we'll be doing some streams here, and whenever we're hosting a tournament we'll do it here, and then move on, you know, to the player streams whenever we're doing something more for each players. So let's see. Okay, so it looks like the sparring ring is going to be the next stage, the most vanilla of all stages, and let's go. Alright guys, let me know who you're rooting for in this match. Is it TCM or is it the FiA homeboys here? Here we go. Oh wow, and we actually see a character switch from Raffa here. Raffa has actually been doing this in a few tournaments back and forth. I've been trying to see the kind of logic behind it. It seems that he just kind of likes to switch it up a lot, to kind of get it out of the rhythm, or like make the other player get out of their rhythm. But he is using the default setup here, which seems like might be uncomfortable for Meow here. Now he has to kind of adapt to a new character that he wasn't imagining to play against. Meow, though, is very, very strong against the Springman, so we'll see if that actually works in his favor. I think Meow might almost be able to finish this off if he gets rushed here. Both of them are actually enough. Wow, okay, really nice 1-2 punch here from Raffa. Wow, that was risky. Oh, Meow goes in for it. But not enough. I think he just was too far away. Oh, very risky plays now for Meow. Going between those so fast triballs. Now it's just one hit away from both players here. Oh! Alright. Meow takes the first round there, but it was very close. The thing is, when you switch the characters like this, it's of course your opponent has to adapt, but you also have to adapt. So if you're not in for that, then you know, it might hit you in the back. Alright, nice grab here from Meow, starting things off. He also has the rush lead now. Oh, gets a very nice lead. Just drop it down to 50 HP, or 50% HP. And we can clearly see that Meow is very kind of hesitant to play, and how he chooses to use them. Both the rush and the grab. Oh, almost enough. Raffa is almost down to the magic pixel here. Probably gonna get one hit away. Yes, okay. Almost a perfect there from Meow. Taking a very, very quick 1-1 now. I think we'll be seeing the character switch back to Kid Cobra for Raffa in this case. And yeah, and what I wanted to follow up upon there was that just the way that Meow plays is very interesting to me, because I also play Springman, and before Meow was playing a Min-Min, and it was very interesting to see how he worked with that character. And now switching to the main that I play, I can see that he's doing stuff which are clearly different than how I play the character. So it just goes to show how different the characters can be when even though they're the same character, you can play them in very different styles. And yeah, also of course I can't be 100% unbiased here. I'm also rooting for Meow, but it seems to be a good play from both of these players right now. Checking back a bit into the brackets, we see that some of the matches has actually begun, so we'll see which ones we can catch later on. I want everyone in top 16 to use Springman. Yeah, that would be a kind of a ditto fest, but it would be kind of nice to see. I wonder when we'll be seeing Austin as well. He might be joining us soon. Hopefully, and if you're just tuning into this, this is the Don't Get Hit tournament, which is hosted by Neopunch and Avalon, who is the Neopunch leader. The winner of this tournament will be taking home $240, which is, for a small community like ARMS, it's quite insane and very hype. The second place will be taking $100, and the third place will be taking $60. Almost got that wrong, but so there's a lot of money to be won in this tournament. Usually we only play for fun in the tournaments that I've been hosting, but this time around it will be a lot of money on the line. Alright, it seems like we have the stage pick here, and it's going to be Spring Stadium for this last match between Raffa and Meow. Alright, and it's it seems like Meow went through with that. He actually switched as well, so while Raffa switched to Springman, now it's Meow's turn to switch character as well, to Twin Tail. And now you might be thinking, holy crap, what are they doing? How can they be so unserious about this? But both Raffa and Meow are actually really strong players that utilize several characters, so while this might look like a troll pick from Meow, he is very much so using a lot of different characters that he's playing. He's very good at kind of mimicking other playstyles, so when we have been sparring, he's been, you know, playing the Jared Twin Tail or the Gore Helix and so on. He is getting some hits in, but Raffa is kind of staying quite stable into this game. Has the rush lead, and Meow is not really careful with those popper hits. Oh, okay, he gets the rush off. Might get some Yabuki in there too as well. Gets the 360 rush. That's fair enough. Now he just has to not get hit by this rush from Raffa. If he can do that, then he can take this round. But it's gonna be difficult. Oh, he almost had it there. Okay, let's see who takes it now. Oh, very close. Oh, so close from both players. Meow now to Magic Pixel. Oof, and Raffa gets it in the end, using that springboard. Doesn't have to use his rush as well. And I really like how this is looking very close. Oh wow, okay, Raffa has been into the last here. Straight away it goes for that juggle and rush onto the springboard. And Meow is down at 30% now. He kind of needs a miracle if he wants to take this back now. Down at 10%. Oh, he misses the rushes. Oh no, he actually gets it. That's pretty good. He still needs a lot to get back into this, so he's only about one hit away from losing this. Oh, that was just one hit. Manages to get Raffa down there as well. If he didn't, he'd probably get hit. Wow, that was very risky. Oh, he still might get us now. Raffa down to about 20 HP. 20% HP. Raffa might have to use his rush here, even though he doesn't want to. Ooh. Oh, and he pokes in with the Megaton. It looked like Meow released his defense there, or shield there, for just a split second, which was enough for Raffa to take the round and the game. So Raffa will be moving on to the winners finals. So